We are sticking with our hunt for the best holiday gifts, and this lineup has something special for all ages and is perfect for those who spend a lot of time in the kitchen, or maybe you're just starting out in the kitchen. Joining us now is Joseph Ruder, founder of, I'm going to say it wrong, Vivrant.
Oh, you said it very well.
Okay,
Yeah.
so say it for me.
Well, us German Americans will say it Vivrant.
Vivrant.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Vivrant. It's
But
a
the
knife
French say it
shop, though,
different.
in Edina, and you have so many awesome gifts for us this morning. This is the perfect kind of thing when you're trying to think of, oh gosh, what do I get somebody? This is awesome. We want to start out with kiddos too, because you don't
Yeah.
think knives and kids together. It just doesn't go together. But when you're learning how to cook, it's important to have the right tools.
Absolutely. If you can do it safely, maybe with a finger guard for the opposed hand or a little kind of like finger slot
Yeah.
to keep your finger away from what is sharp, you can build confidence by giving kids a tool that actually works.
That's very cool. And I like what you said too about, buy them a little apron to make them feel special and important, right? So like,
Yeah,
they
this
get to-
doesn't fit me.
That doesn't. You're
But
not the
it's so
petite
cute.
chef. Le petit
Yeah.
chef.
Le petit chef.
That is very cute, but
Chef.
it's a great idea to get kids involved in
Yes.
cooking and being part of the family when you do that together. There are some beautiful knives here, but they're also very practical and useful.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about this set of knives here.
The vast majority of knives that we have in this part of the country come from a Western tradition, and they'll have a bolster. This
over
back
here.
portion.
Just a little bit here. There we go. There we go.
Hi,
Let's
in
try that. There we
TV.
go.
This back portion ends up being thicker.
Yeah.
And when you go to a thinner blade, it's less to push through the food.
Okay.
Okay?
So these are just thinner blades. And not only that, but you can see just like they're a work of art, basically.
Yeah, those are Damascus, so layered steel.
Beautiful.
Yeah, really pretty.
And what is this? Because this looks like a little more,
yeah.
manly.
When you're gonna move,
Yes.
that's a Karochi finish. It's made in America actually, but these would end up being very, very thin blades.
Oh, yeah.
And fairly approachable. They're entry level. But if you cut with that, you'll
Okay.
get a sense of what you can do with
Oh,
grinds.
goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm probably cutting wrong. Sorry. Okay.
There's so many ways to
I am
cut.
not a chef. I'm a baker.
Most of us have
Okay.
this kind of insecurity around
Yes,
the knife,
okay.
but when it's sharp and it goes where you tell it to, you can build more confidence.
Absolutely. You were talking about pasta, and these are some different spices
Yeah,
and peppers and.
plain pasta, plain eggs is pretty boring.
Yeah.
But for the cook that cooks regularly, you might not know what kind of pepper or salt you have around, right? You just
Yeah.
put pepper on it,
Yeah,
whatever it tastes
whatever
the
it
same all the
is,
time.
yeah.
These guys are Peugeot, French brand. This is pepper from Madagascar. Give that a.
Oh, wow.
And if you don't like that, you can swap it with another jar, switch, flip it over, and it's a grinder or a mill.
I love how easy that is to just change it out, and so you can just keep buying the bottoms and then
Totally,
switch out
it's
the.
like $2 to $6,
Yeah.
and you have 3 to 5 of them around, and all of your flavors are easier, better, faster. So, yeah, these are great.
And then obviously do you sharpen knives for people as well?
We do. We sharpen knives. We've got a lot of ways to do that. If sharp is 10 and dull is 0, we can sharpen for you, right?
Yeah.
Through kits. We have these at Kowalski stores at the meat counters. You can bring them to our store. And we have solutions for being able to keep knives sharp over time that are as easy as making peanut butter and jelly.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. It's real.
You know what I love about this, though? This, to me, is something that sometimes somebody would not buy for themselves. So this is the perfect time of year to come in and grab
Yeah,
a gift for someone
yeah.
that you love that loves being in the kitchen.
It really, really is. And when you're giving a gift as a knife as a gift, sometimes people will give a knife like back in tradition
Yeah.
to cut a relationship. So let us know when you buy a knife from us. We'll give you a coin as well,
Yeah.
so that you can give the coin back to the person who gave you the knife
There
to
you go.
maintain the
To
relationship.
maintain the relationship.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
that. That's a very sweet tradition. All right, remind everybody where you're located.
We're right at 50th and France. Swing on down. The district's got so many things going on, and our co-tenants, our neighbors, are fantastic, including Red Cow.
Absolutely. Coming up next, right? All right, the Vivrant Knife Shop offers same-day sharpening as well as cooking classes aimed at making cooking feel easier and more approachable. Located in Edina, you can find more information at their website and our website, Red Cow. Coming up when we come back.